Okay, what's going on, everybody? My name is Mangg, and I'm gonna be playing some Destiny today on the Xbox One. Mostly because I haven't recorded a video in a few days, and well, yeah, that's actually the only reason. Okay, so let's just go to Earth. I'm level 3, which is incredibly low. But it is what it is. I've got a friend there. I don't want to get involved with any of that shit. We have no need for friends. Alright, so yeah, I'm only level 3, so I have very little experience with the full game, but I did play the alpha. Man, that was the alpha. That seemed like a month ago. But yeah, I played the alpha. I did make a video. I remember talking about that.
The Vanguard's reporting that fallen artillery machines all over the Cosmodrome.
So far, I don't notice anything different. But again, I'm only level 3, so that's kind of a moot point. Here's my main problem with everything right off the bat, just to kind of sum up everything. I don't really...
Picking up heavy fallen activity near the Forgotten Shore.
I don't want to say I don't want to play, but I feel no intense urge to play. And that concerns me. I got this game on launch day, and I'm level 3. I feel like that might just sum everything up. I mean, like, I've been painting miniatures with paint instead of playing Destiny. And I'm not sure why that is. I'm not sure if that's just me as a person or if that's just Destiny does not, like, it just doesn't seem right. Like, this is a brand new game, Xbox One, next gen, all that good stuff. I got it on launch day. I wasn't worrying about recording anything. I was just gonna play it. And I'm level 3. I don't know. I think probably if I didn't play the alpha, I would have been more excited. Because coming up to launch day, I wasn't that hyped. Like, everybody was talking about, oh, Destiny's coming out. Yeah, Destiny this week, yeah. And I was like, okay. You know, I got it pre-ordered. I'll get it.
Here's the Sparrow link.
Because I think the alpha did affect my perceptions a little bit.
Encoding superposed states, tangling ket vectors, and we're late.
Because, I mean, let's face it, as far as gameplay goes, the alpha showed everything you needed to see as far as gameplay. It is what it is. They didn't change much. Like, the full game is just more of the alpha. And so, I think here's my problem with Destiny. I know, it's funny I'm talking about this when I'm only level 3. But I can't imagine it changes too much. I wouldn't think so. My problem with this is it's Halo. When you boil this game down, when you strip away all the new fancy stuff and the... I put open world in quotation marks, I guess. Open world and the co-op stuff and like that. It's Halo. There's no doubt about it. Like, yeah, I mean, you got this, but this... Like, if you showed me this right here, if you just showed me this screenshot, or this, like, little clip, and you said, hey, this is Halo 5, I'd be like, okay. But it isn't Halo 5, it's Destiny. Now, not just is it very similar to Halo, from what I've played. I mean, it's Halo with, like, a shiny chocolate coating, sure, but it's Halo where everything takes even longer to kill. And that's my biggest gripe with the Halo games, is shit just takes too long to kill players, whatever. Like, you're just gunning things down for an hour. This just blows that away. Okay. I mean, this is something I haven't done, so maybe this will change all my perceptions. So these are the public events, which is basically just sit here while a bunch of shit shoots at you. And for most little guys, it's not a huge deal, although, I mean, it's definitely... Little guys take longer than Call of Duty. But, like, big... Like, bosses? Screw bosses. I hate every boss ever. I don't know if I think I talked about this in my alpha video, but I remember that boss from the alpha. It was like this scorpion tank or whatever the hell it was that literally took like 30 minutes for us to kill, and it's just like, it's not even fun. You duck behind cover, you duck back out, you shoot your load, duck back in. Like, it's just... I'm for people that like Halo, this is probably the shit. You know, this is really cool. You got public events, shit going on, you're playing with your friends, you're leveling up, you're getting new equipment. Great. But if you don't like Halo, this is basically that, from what I've seen. As far as the gunplay goes, and the gunplay is the game, let's be honest. I mean, all the other stuff is just frosting. The cake is the gunplay. Now, you might be saying, Mangg, you're only level 3. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. That's true. I'm willing to accept that I don't know anything about what this game really has to offer. But, again, I go back to my point that I'm not really excited to play it, mostly because of the gunplay. Again, you might say, Mangg, that's just your problem. And you're right, it is. But you're watching my video, so if I'm not excited to play it because of the gunplay, I'm not sure how that's really gonna change. Now, I'll play with my friends. I'll stick it out. I'll see what it's got to offer. I'll do the leveling up thing. I'll get new equipment. But I don't know. I don't know. Again, I'm not crazy about hopping on by myself and just tooling around. Now, I could have said the same thing for Borderlands. I probably wouldn't play that game by myself. So, you know, if I'm gonna play with some friends soon enough, and we'll see how it is. It's gonna be better. No, everything's better with friends. Even venereal disease. I don't know, but I'll try it. We'll see how it goes. I'll give the game its fair chance. I did spend $60 on it. Now, as far as the equipment goes, I'm curious about that. I'm curious on how much it changes your character. There's a term from, I think, pen and paper RPGs. I don't remember what it's called. Is it called like zero sum or something like that? Where it's like enemies just progressively get tougher, so you get progressively just stronger stat-wise. So the numbers just keep going up and up and up, but nothing really changes because it's just numbers that keep going up, you know. If I do, you know, 10 damage and he has 100 health, that's not much different than me doing 100,000 damage and he has 1,000,000 health. Maybe that math wasn't right, but you understand what I'm saying. So, if skills, you know, gives... I think I remember equipment giving, like, faster reload time and stuff like that, but it's like... That's great, I guess. You could still bundle that into skills. I don't know what the full extent of skills are. I guess we could glance, since I did just level up. So I'm level 4 now. I have the Fist of Havoc, which is your supercharge ability. But then we do Titan Codex 1. So this just increases your battle recovery and speed. Increases sprinting, increases leap distance. Okay, so it buffs your focused on all attributes. Okay, so this just buffs everything. That's great. You're harder to kill, so boosts your supercharge ability. Changes your... Okay, so you get 3 different grenades. Alright, that's fine. Increases your jump height. But I don't know. Are there many options? Again, I haven't gotten to max level, so I don't know how this differs. Like, as far as choice goes. Do you get all this shit? Do you pick some of it? I don't know. But it's either all based on modifying your melee, your supercharge, or your stats. Okay, so here's shoulder charge, but, you know, again, kind of just modifying your melee. There's no... It's very simple. You don't get any cool abilities or anything like that. You are what you are, and you have your supercharge. And from what I've read, picking different classes, like, it's not a huge choice. They're all pretty similar, except for your supercharge ability and your grenades, I think, maybe. Oh, your jump is different, but woohoo! That was my concern going into the game, is this game was made by Bungie. I just don't really like Bungie. Mangg, why'd you buy the game? I know. I really liked Halo 1. I thought that was a great game, but then it was just like... They got that cash money in their head, you know, and it's just like... Okay, we can't make Halo, we'll just make a different Halo. And we'll release it for everybody and make a lot of money, and that's what they're gonna do. Okay, this guy's gonna kill me. So I just wander around and there's just some unstoppable monsters. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I'm not upset by that. I'm just kind of surprised. That's some MMO shit right there. I should probably go to my objective. I know. I'm dawdling. So yeah. Equipment, I don't think will change. Like, equipment's not going to give you new abilities. If skills don't give you new abilities, equipment's definitely not. So, I feel like equipment is just there to, just so you can keep up with the monsters, the enemies. Okay. I mean, is that really any different than an MMO? No, it's not. That's exactly how equipment is in an MMO. But MMOs differ because you get a lot of freaking abilities, generally. I mean, there are some exceptions. Guild Wars. But I guess I expected more. I don't know why. But I did. So then, I guess what you could do is just go and do only the multiplayer shit. Like, there's the Crucible, I think, where everybody's kind of on level playing field. I haven't tried it, but that's what I heard. But then it's just like, okay, why don't I just go play Halo Reach? I don't know. Because I remember Halo Reach having a bunch of different abilities. Yeah, so far it's just been completely ranting, I guess. Is there anything I like about the game? I like the graphics. I think I said that in the alpha. I like how it looks. I mean, it's colorful. Like, right here, there's a lot of brown and gray. Yeah. But look at the sky. The sky's really pretty. Look at those clouds. Those are some Bob Ross clouds right there, man. That's beautiful. I like the idea of public quests. I think that's cool. That's far from a new thing. I mean, Bungie did not make that up. But I'm fine with any game that has public quests as long as they're not bullshit. As long as it's not like Final Fantasy 14, where the best way to level up is to just do public quests over and over and just sit on the cycle of public quests, and that's 1 to 50 is that's what you do. I like public quests in Guild Wars 2. Those were a lot of fun, especially like the chains, and it ended with like some really freaking huge monster and stuff like that. I definitely like that. So I don't know how the public quests work here really. I just see that they show up.
Time's running out.
Shotguns suck. I really don't care for the shotguns in this game. But I didn't care for the shotgun in Halo either. So right now I don't even have a shotgun. I have this pulse rifle or something. I mean, there's definitely a chance for me to like this game. I'm not just writing it off completely. I'm gonna keep playing it. So it could be really good. Just again, I go back to the fact that I wasn't excited to play. I really am only recording this because I figured I haven't recorded anything in a few days, and this game came out, so.
Not much longer.
And then you have Tyrion talking in your head. I guess I could do that supercharge thing. A little late now. Like, look at this craziness. So,
Great work.
you know, they said when this game was being worked on, they said Halo meets Borderlands. I mean, I kind of get what they're saying, but that it's like 80-20, I would say. Like, it is not 50-50. It would be, I'd be much happier if it was 50-50. Because Borderlands, and Borderlands, well, Borderlands more than 2, but those are great games. You get new abilities, every character is distinct. You know, like, if the difference between a Titan and a Hunter in this game was like the difference between Brick and Mordecai or whatever, if it was that extreme, that would be great. Here, like, I'm looking at these people. Like, here, let's look at Turd Sandwich Man. I don't know what he is. I don't know what that guy... He's a guy. That's what he is. I don't know what class he is. He's just there. I'm also interested in seeing... enemy variety. So far between this and the alpha, it's been the exact same guys. You know, these little robotic humanoid things and then the floating eyes. I expect to see a bigger variety. I would be very shocked if this was it. Oh! I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong, that's cool. That's very cool supercharged ability, but, like, I want a bunch of abilities.
Give me a second.
I'm sure I'm gonna get plenty of,
Some kind of distorted signal.
upset comments.
Let's check the other one.
You know, about why people wasted their time watching this video for a game that I didn't even want to play. All I did was rant about it. I'm only level 4. I haven't experienced... You know, I'm going to get all the comments. But, you know, people that are on the fence or something, but they don't really care to go out and, like, look at videos. They just watch whatever I upload. You know, maybe I can show them what it's about. I'm not doing a good job of selling it, but then I don't know if I want to do a good job. If you've got a next-gen console and you like Halo, go ahead. If you don't like Halo, probably not. If you haven't played Halo, and you're wondering, or if you haven't played Halo and you're wondering if it's worth, like, picking up a new console, like Microsoft is doing that deal this week or whatever, where you get an Xbone and Destiny or something for free. It's hard to say. Halo's kind of a specific kind of first-person shooter. It's different than Call of Duty. I like Call of Duty. Halo, not so much. It controls very tightly, don't get me wrong. I mean, Bungie knows how to actually, you know, make a first-person shooter. It's just they do it in their Bungie style. I mean, as far as the actual controls and shooting and all that, it's very tight. I would expect nothing less. Okay, I guess we'll get in our vehicle. And, yeah. Is this a console seller? For next gen, you know? I doubt it. I haven't really looked at review score. I don't think there are many reviews from what I saw. I think people are treating it like an MMO and they're waiting to get to max level and stuff, but I'm curious to see what they'll be like. Cuz I don't know, I wouldn't treat it like an MMO as far as this game will live or die based on its, you know, end game. I was not planning on just, you know, farming this game at the end. My plans for this game were to play it with my friends, get to max level, maybe do some multiplayer, like, arena shit if I really like it, and then that's pretty much it. But, I mean, right now, if you're looking at an Xbone and you want a first-person shooter, Titanfall. But Titanfall and this, it's not really a fair comparison. They're both only multiplayer, but this one features, you know, many more RPG elements, and you can kind of play by yourself if you want. Nah, that ain't happening. Just as I finished talking about how I was gonna play with friends and blah blah blah. But no, not during a video. I'm sorry.
The Fallen are tapped into something in the back of the room.
But I mean, this is it. I mean, this is it. Like, okay. But no, get used to hearing the sounds of your gun firing. You're gonna hear it a lot. And then so in these quests, you get to these areas where it's like the darkness area. I don't know. And if you die during this area, you go back to the start, and everything respawns. Why? I don't know. Because it's a challenge. Is it? No. No, not at all. But it's kind of a challenge. Maybe I just don't like this gun. I don't like this gun. Because 22 bullets. Nah. I either want a badass shotgun that just decimates everything, or give me like a light machine gun that has 300 rounds in the magazine. Or in the drum, or, well, I guess it is a drum magazine. Yeah, I don't know the terminology. I'm gonna finish this quest. And you'll see.
The Fallen are tapped into something in the back of the room.
But it's just fire, reload, fire, reload, fire, reload. I mean, yeah, that's a first-person shooter. But, you know, Borderlands at least mixed it up. Like, I remember playing Borderlands with my buddies, and I played as the sniper in Borderlands 1, and I tricked out this whole build using just, like, the Bloodwing. And that thing would just pick things off like they were nothing, and I would get, like, full health and all this crazy shit, and all this loot would jump out of them and shit. It was awesome. And it was like, yeah, I had a gun, but it wasn't even like the most interesting thing about my character. Here, the gun is the most interesting thing about your character. I think that's my Destiny review. And that's not even true, because the grenades are the best part.
These machines, but something is fighting back. This will take some time.
I'm sure it will, Tyrion. I'm sure I will have to kill many things while you do this. Yes, it does feature innovative quest design, I know. Do not be shocked by how innovative this is. I'm almost out of ammo. That's great. Get in there and mix them up. Boom! It's cool. Every time I do that, I feel good. But you get to do it far and few between, and then it doesn't really feel like you did much because you killed 4 guys and 16 more show up, and so you're back to your gun and the fun times are over. So oh, I picked up some boots. Why did this flying drone drop boots? I don't know. Who put them there? Don't question it. Are we having fun yet? Look, I'm dodging. Dodging shit. At least this thing kills things faster. I like that. It seems like something out of like a Wolfenstein game. Supercharge. There's no pause, so I can't equip that gun. Ah. Yeah, this gun sucks. What are you doing sneaking? Maybe I can equip this gun. Oh, I got a hand cannon. We can try that out. Well, we got this. We got a new shotgun. We'll check it out. I need special ammo. Yeah, that was the thing that pissed me off from the alpha too. It's like, why are shotguns not just primary weapons? Why do shotguns require special? I mean, yeah, okay, it's different ammo. I mean, it's shells compared to bullets. But come on. It's a shotgun. Let's be real here. Okay. I think in general the reload times are just slow. I know it's to balance it out for later when you get all the improvements, so it's not just like instant, but ugh. There you go. I mean, the recoil on these things, that was the same in alpha as well.
Okay, I pulled out everything they managed to steal. We should destroy this thing.
How convenient, you finished just as I kill the last thing. That's almost uncanny. Tyrion. Shoot the exposed core. Oh, okay, here you go. Again? Alright. Why two?
They didn't get much. Kept hitting an active firewall. Old Earth. Russian.
There's a story to this game, but you don't care.
The legends.
And I don't care. Maybe somebody cares.
Rasputin.
Those people that are out there writing Master Chief Cortana fan fiction. Those are the people that care.
Something here in the Cosmodrome. We have to find a way to reach him.
Yeah, there's my guy. He's so unique. Can't you tell how unique he is? And we got a new gun and new arm. Look at this armor. Holy shit. 24 defense. Oh man. Yeah, I know, I'm just being a dick. Cause you play an MMO and you know, you'd find some white armor that give 8 armor or something. But yeah. Oh, apparently I have an upgrade for my armor. Yes. So why is that an upgrade? Oh, I can upgrade it. Hold on. So yeah, this is the thing. This is what I was talking about. So yeah, you can upgrade pieces of equipment that are green and better or something. So increases the amount of pulse rifle ammunition you can carry. And so we pick that, and that's this armor's upgrade. So we have a pulse rifle, right? No, that's a fusion rifle. I don't even have a pulse rifle. But if I did, I could carry even more ammunition for it. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that the most exciting thing you've ever heard? I really hope it is. The whole video, it probably seems just incredibly whiny and childish and ranty and dumb. But that sums up Mangg, doesn't it? That I just described myself. But, you know, I don't think it'll end up being a terrible game overall. I just think it's very similar to Halo. So, base your opinions of this game. Well, you should base your opinions off of the game by playing it. But if you don't want to, base it more off of the Halo side than the Borderlands side. That's what I think. But hey, there's more Borderlands coming, so that's good, right? Anyways, my name is Mangg. This has been a look at Destiny for what it's worth. And I'll see you guys around.